I should have brought my that is kind of like a little better. Oh, that didn't sound good. Gotta get this light. All right. All right. Okay. Hoping that the visual is good. Give me a second. Let me try to just see. I'm in another place. Greetings, 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 everyone. What's up? What's up? What it do? What it do? Hope y'all are enjoying your evening. All right, let me post that I am live. What's up? What's up? I have a few people that has already donated to the platform. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How are you guys feeling for today, for the week, for the damn year? How has this year been treating you all? Like I know for me, like July has been great. Like I really was riding a wave. Like in July, I was really literally riding a wave. August is starting to, you know what I mean? It's starting to go down, you know, it's a little shallow, but still riding this wave, man. At the end of the day, I gotta stand on business. All right, the light is a little dim. Oh my god, visual is good. It's a little dim, y'all. Or it's just his his perception. So everybody see different. Hold on, let me just see. Listen, this is the best that I can do for today. Listen, this is the best that I can do for today. Is it blurry? How's it looking? Let me see. Can you bring it up just a little bit? Y'all good? All right. This year for me has been challenging, but I see the results. But the thing about it is, this year is a number 9 year. You know what I'm saying? Remember 2025, number 9. Number 9 is associated with Sagittarius, right? And I always say Sagittarius is the sign of digging in or going deeper into the rabbit hole. Number 9 is also a number that is associated with endings. Rather your situation ends chaotically or smoothly. There's going to be some endings happening this year. And the good thing is that when a situation happens, something new is going to come about it. You get what I'm saying? You got to end the old for the new to come in. So next year, for most of us, will be more so of like a new birthing, like it's a birthing experience, something new that we will create from the old that we ended. Number 9 is also a number that deals with weapons and destruction and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of that. But the key word for number, I said that for number, the key word for a 9 year or 9 cycle is rebirthing. You know what I mean? And I want to share this real quick, right? I'm gonna post that I'm live, but my good friend King Simon, he reminded me. He was like, I'm in the was I was where we at now? Yeah, was it? Yeah, July 3rd or in July or whatever. He said I'm in a 9 cycle, which made me go and look into some shit. So basically, in numerology, a personal 9 year, right? Oh yeah, 9 year. He said this is a 9 year for me, right? So a personal 9 year signifies the the culmination of a 9-year cycle, prompting reflection, completion, and letting go. So this year is all about letting old things go so new things can happen. And sometimes the letting go experience is hard. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to let go of something that you had, or you know what I mean, love for all of these years. Is for a lot of us, letting go of toxic relationship or toxic people, especially if we love them, is very, very challenging for us. And that is the lesson, right? And so it's a time for wrapping up unfinished business, making space for new beginnings, and embracing a more humanitarian. So number 9 also deals with humanity, the people. Um and embracing a more humanitarian and selfless perspective. So it's not all about you, but it's all about the people. This year encourages introspection, spiritual growth, and a focus on releasing what no longer serves you. Okay, so this is like something collective. So the key themes for 2025 is endings and completion, letting go, reflection and introspection, humanitarian and compassion, you feel me, spiritual growth, new beginnings, right? What to expect, sense of completion, emotional sensitivity. I know I've went through the emotional sensitivity. You may experience heightening emotions, both positive and negative, as you process the end of the cycle. All right, opportunity for forgiveness. All right, this year is a good time to forgive yourself and others for past hurts and move forward with a lighter heart. Because hey, good brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is what I always been saying. If your heart is not lighter than that damn feather, or if many of us see, what happens is many of us, we pass away with a heavy heart. Oh, I can't stand that bitch, or I don't like that person, or I did this, and oh, I don't fuck with this person, or I did like all that negative, like I just don't fuck, I just did like, yo, cut that shit out. Like it's all about, like, in my opinion, like, how we gonna grow? Like, how are you going to grow spiritually? Like, your heart is still bitter, and you gonna you don't know when's your last day. You gonna die with a bitter heart. Like, people have died with a bitter heart, may in fact be the death of certain people. Motherfuckers live their whole life just bitter, just making shit up in their minds. Like, that's the shit that killed you. You having this nasty bitter ass heart. And so, like, hey, I don't know. I'm just on a new frequency, trying to deal with, you know, experiences of planet Earth. All right. So let me just share that I am live. All right, let me just share that I am live. Um, what's this? And then we're gonna get into these readings. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Live right now on YouTube. I mean, yeah, live right now. Right now on YouTube. I always do that, right? YouTube channel. Let me tell y'all. Hold on, Samori. All right. I had this. I had this sister from London. She She went back today, but before she went back, she she came to check me. She came to purchase some of my products, and she was from London. She's one of my supporters and stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh, Mama Ella," like she wanted to do the 1 day detox experience that I had, but I didn't check my inboxes because 1,000 people be inboxing me and stuff like that, and I didn't check my inboxes. But she dead ass wanted to do the duck flower retreat, the 1 day retreat or whatever. And so she wasn't able to do so. So she just came, she stopped by where I'm at and she purchased some products. And she was from London and she had a nice London accent. But like what, I don't know. Well, however, but yeah, I was happy about that. So let's get into these readings. And it was a brother that it was a brother that he donated, and he actually donated a while back. I don't want to forget him. And I hold on, Zell. Okay, Zell. Hold on, Z. His name is Mark. All right, that's all. That's his name, and he knows. Oh, okay. So yeah, Mark donated, and then a sister Jessica donated, and then I got another donation. Hold on. Um hold up. PayPal. Jen donated. A sister named Jen, she donated, and then Modinique just donated. So I guess Modinique is number 4, Jen is number 3, Jessica's number 2, and then Mark is number 1. So it's 4 readers already. All right. Um 4 readings already. All right. So let's get into these readings. Probably I can knock them down in about 15 or 20 minutes, depending on what y'all niggas is working with. Cause y'all be working with some heavy shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be working with some heavy shit. Let me check the chats. Oh shit, look at y'all. Uh ooh. Okay, Jessica's, hey Ella Boo, hi, always good to see you, love. Love Mama Ella. No, she didn't say mama, love Mama, she said love Mama, love. That's what she said. And I'm in my one personal year. Oh, okay, going through this discovery thing. That's what it is. You're discovering new things. All right. So Jessica, then 1,000% let it go, because at the end, okay, Karen, that negative, I donated the other day. All right, you did. I was ready. I know that's right. I donated today. PayPal. Okay. All right. So y'all, I mean, listen. Greetings, everyone. All right. So like, for me, but Jennifer donated for me. Okay, that's cool. Listen, I believe y'all. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I believe you. I believe you donated. I can see who donate, you know what I mean? But sometimes when I be in my zone, and if you just tell me on the chat, yo, I donated, then I'ma believe what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma believe that you donated. All right. So let's get into the readings or whatnot, because I want to get all, and I kind of want to end perhaps by 9:45. Um I definitely can do this at by 9:45 if these are the only people that is has donated. Okay. Um Mark, okay, Mark, who donated to me on whatever day you donated to me. You got your ancestors here, okay? There's one particular ancestor, or I think this might be like she feels like a mother, okay, Mark. She definitely feels like and I don't even know if this the donation that this brother Mark gave to me is for a reading, but I'm gonna do a reading for you. A mini reading for you. You guys gotta understand that it's a mini reading, right? But you have an ancestor here. She's dressed like she's going for a wedding. All right. And she's dressed like she's going to a wedding, but she's also on the other side. So I'm kind of feeling like there's gonna it feels like you might be going through like a life death situation, or they might be somebody that not they might be somebody, but there might be a transition that's gonna happen. I'm talking about somebody around you, they may pass away, or this just may be a message for you to get more in tune with your altar, to honor the ancestral realm and to feed the ancestral realm is what I'm hearing. She's telling me for you on a Friday, you need to light up, or you need to resonate with the colors orange alongside white. Let me explain to you guys why at times I recommend colors, because colors have healing powers and colors hold vibration. And orange really deals with like your sacral chakra and also creativity and things of that nature. But orange is a very, how can I say, like magnetic color that on the spiritual side of things, that's a good color that, like, you know how sometimes you'll burn, like some people be like, oh, they burn certain incense, like the ancestors, some ancestors don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this orange color for you particularly, brother Mark, your ancestors is okay with that color orange frequency, meaning that things will come to you in a magnificent or in a abundantly way when you are wearing or working with the color orange, is what spirit realm is saying. And so you want to light up a white and orange candle. And I'm also hearing that you can also do a white and orange spiritual bath. You want to get you like 3 goat's milk. You want to go get 3 cans of goat's milk, open it up, add it to the bath water. You're gonna put like I want to say you're gonna go get like like rose water, or like rose crystal, like rose salt, like when you go to like them healing stores and they got like all these type of like crystal salts and salt baths and stuff like that. I feel like you need to get something that represents like rose quartz. All right. So like you get the white 3 cans of goat's milk, you add it to the bath water, you get like pink like salt bath, a pink salt type of thing, but it's for the bath. And you want to get like 3 oranges. You're gonna peel it, and then you're gonna add it to the bath water, and that is your white and orange bath for removing all of the heaviness that you've been feeling, not only from things that you've been recently experiencing, but things in the past as well. Not sure if your father made the transition, or something about your father as well is coming up with you, brother Mark. And so whatever feeling or whatever happened, or you got to learn to forgive as well. You know what I'm saying? And let things go. I don't know, but there's a very strong energy. There's a very strong energy or message coming through pertaining to your dad. So I don't know what the situation is. Again, these are all mini readings, but all I have to say is you're going to rise above not you going to, you are rising above a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? It could be there's a marriage, or that's what I'm saying. I'm feeling like there is it's either two things happening: a marriage, a union, like a relationship or something, or it's going to be some type of death. You know what I'm saying? Or a transition, or somebody already transitioned, or something like that. I'm feeling like, and it also could be a situation where it's like you ended something, like I was saying, you ended a relationship, not something, a relationship. You ended probably the strong feelings, some strong feelings that you may be holding into yourself. You might have been you probably fighting with your own demons. Okay, so you got to kill that shit in order for you to awaken, or in order for you to fly like the eagle that you are. All right, master number, angel numbers 55 is coming up with you. 55 is the number. Let me see this real quick, of change, spontaneous changes. Okay. um 55, spiritual meaning. In spiritual numerology, the number 55 often signifies changes, new beginnings, and personal growth. This what I've been telling him. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to fly like an eagle, there's gonna be a very something that he's not gonna take very heed, like it's going to be hard for him, but it's going to be rewarding once you have healed past whatever situation it is. Like I said, probably you battling with your own demons, or your own emotions, or something like that. Okay. It's a powerful number associated with adaptability. Exactly. Being, adapting, adapting to the fact that niggas don't give a fuck about you the way you care about other people. Adapting with this new journey that you are about to embark on, or you are embarking on. Okay. Freedom and embracing life's journey with optimism. Seeing 55 repeatedly can be interpreted as a message from your angels or the universe, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and pursue new opportunities with faith and courage. So this number for this brother Mark is all about change and transformation, we whenever there's a change, whenever it's time to transform, rejuvenate, that's never comfortable. So that's why Spirit Realm is saying, okay, well, tell him to work with white and orange to help with easing things and attracting this new stuff coming to you as you kill a lot of the old feelings and situations that you've been in, because your time is now. And I really wish that this brother was live. I don't know. Are you live, brother Mark? Last name is what? Charles. Yeah, Mark Charles. Yeah. I wish he was live so he can give some feedback. But hey, you can't say I didn't give you a reading. All right. All right. So the next person is Jessica. All right. The next person is Jessica. All right. He is not on, but he will listen later. Absolutely. I'm more than likely he will. More than likely he will. Absolutely. Um yeah, to catch his live or whatever, to um so okay. Oh, they said pull a card. Okay. Sister Jessica, there's two angels flying with you somewhere. There's two in the astral world. They're telling me that with you, you have to sleep with like clear quartz and amethyst underneath your pillow, because they want to, your angels and stuff like that want to bring you to other dimensions and want you to remember like these experiences that you go through when you go to sleep. And so you can do like um amethyst, you can do like clear quartz and stuff like that up underneath your pillow, and so that when you astral project or whatnot, you can remember it and you can start keeping a spiritual journey. And spirit realm is also telling me to tell you that whatever it is that you want to see or want to know or want to manifest, you want to write it down and you want to keep the book open when you go to sleep and put it by your pillow with some water. All right, definitely so, because I'm feeling like in one of your past life you used to deal with like astronomy, like stuff like that, like astronaut spacing, like traveling to different dimensions and stuff like that. You also had three children, okay? You had three children, and you also used to do readings. That's one of the things that they're saying. You came with a very spiritual gift. Okay, you also used to do readings. I don't know if you work with crystals and stuff like that. Or you can also do healing circles, but those are one of the things that you used to do in your past life, like crystal workshops, crystal healing, walks in nature, like teaching people about different elements of like nature and stuff like that. And so even like feng shui, getting into that, and I wanted to get into that too, but they're telling me like anything that is free flowing, a job or a path for you that is free flowing will be the best thing. Going to work like a 9 to 5 type of work is in a sense stagnating you. You have to be your own boss, okay? The color like a baby blue or royal blue on Tuesday would be beneficial for you to do your manifestation work, is what I'm hearing. Moon magic is also good as well. When you want to see things, not when you want to not nothing about attracting stuff, but when you want to see things, when you want to open up that pineal gland, you get what I'm saying? Tap into more of your spirituality or to get more downloads. Tuesdays with rock and color blue is good for you, okay? But the your guides, definitely the first thing is like pull a card for her, okay? Creating heaven on earth is happening now. This is what came up for you, okay? Creating heaven on earth. All right. Lemuria. All right. Lemuria. Let's see what this is about. And this is why I said like the work in the 9 to 5, I don't feel like that is like what you one of the things that you came back onto this planet to do. I don't know if you're into like production, music production, movies, or um 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 producing or things like that, but something that you is behind the scenes, but you are creative with doing. whatever it is that you are creative with doing and free flowing and you're good at, is definitely what you need to do. Sometimes people are like, well, damn, how am I going to get money and stuff like that? You got to find some type of hustle that you really enjoy, but you definitely have to get into a path of like things. You can't be sitting at an office typing on a computer or picking up the phone or taking orders from people. That's not spiritually kosher for you. And what happens is that when you come home, you might be more than like, you're tired, you don't want to deal with ascending yourself. And so this is why Spirit Realm is saying that you got to moon magic is good, but sleeping with the crystals, um amethyst alongside clear quartz is good. And you can get like a wand, like a selenite wand. That's good. Now, there's a transmission card, Lemuria 114. What does this mean? Creating heaven on earth. Lemuria or Mu is one of the earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on earth, a time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are a part of a transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It is easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet Earth right now. Okay. So whatever the fuck it is, politics, work, having to do all of this stuff, it is very overwhelming. However, you guys to get on your spiritual joint. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear version of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of the Lemuria in your own community, family, and workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible. And while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of that remembering that are beginning to rise all over this planet. You see what I'm saying? Because these crystals that I was saying that you used to work with and should start working with, they like they ancient to the world. Crystals, they're like fossils. Crystals are like fossils. All right. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. And so this is why you got to deal with amethyst going to sleep. You have to also deal with clear quartz or even selenite. Like I feel like the wand, a selenite wand, a clear quartz wand. You put it underneath your pillow while you go into sleep. You write what it is that you want to start to see or manifest or need help with, you keep that book open, you put it at the side of your bed. And just tapping into, because again, you got two angels or two guides coming to pull you to flow to like a higher like frequency. You know what I'm saying? Whatever level you on right now, it's time for you to ascend. Go a little higher. Know that you that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Know that you are not the physical you, but you have a spiritual soul in you that lived years and years and years and know the planet inside out. Know that. Because, and like I said, in one of your past life, you used to teach about like crystals and like earthly type of thing. Okay. So thank you, Sister Jessica. May the Creator continue to bless you. Okay. We thank you so much, and yes, always giving us knowledge. Yes. All right. So the next person is the sister who donated via PayPal. You got to put food out for the ancestors, girl. I don't know where you come from, if you Panamanian, Haitian, what kind of Caribbean what your ancestors is putting out. It feels like a Haitian and like deities that's coming to me. Okay, and how come I feel Haitian is because of the particular cup that they are showing me. But you got to put out like some bread, some black coffee. You can put some butter with the bread or whatnot. But you definitely have to uh give offerings to the spirit realm in order for things to open up for you. Okay. You had like some disagreements, a lot of, not even to, I mean, come on, we all had disagreements in life, but I just feel like there's been a blockage that happened from someone that you don't even know about. And so it's starting to open up for you now. Things is starting to open up for you now, but to the extent that you give offerings to the spiritual realm, is to the extent that it will like speed up to you. New home, new house, perhaps purchasing a car or stuff like that, a new job, and you want to give birds seeds. Go get some seeds or bird food. You want to gonna feed the birds some seeds, the food that they like, sunflower seeds or whatever. Okay? Because I don't feel there. It could be somebody like a friend of me, somebody that was kind of jealous of you or whatever. But there's like a black crow sitting at the window here, and that's not good news. Okay, Sister PX. Okay, that's kind of not good news, but I don't feel like it's something recent. I feel like there's something that happened that you didn't even know that shit happened, but that shit happened. You know how sometimes people in your life, but they secretly just come out of your life, and then you like, but what happened? And then ever since they came out of your life, just like things just haven't been the same, because you kind of like, damn, like that person probably did something, but you just forget about it. I don't know. Or this could also be something lingering from a past life thing. But you definitely need to do some saging in your place. And also, like I said to you before, you need to give food to your ancestors. Because if for whatever reason you feel like some like Caribbean background or whatever, um candles and stuff like that. You want to light up 3 candles as well. When you give offerings to these guides or your ancestors, and what I mean by ancestors, I'm talking about like those who those who crossed over, like grandparents or great grandparents, or anyone that you know that's on the other side that can open up the doors for you, or just that you know that you had a good relationship with and things of that nature, that is basically like, yeah, I can come to this person to help me with this physical experience. Okay, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, what is your soul calling you to do? It's time for you to, like I said, you see that? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Your soul could be calling you to do lots of things, but you can't get up and do it because you got this aura on you. Give me a second. Hold on. Answer the call. 36 is an inquiry call. All right. 36. All right. So put this in the light because these letters are small. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary. It might not make sense. But if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step by step plan before they take the first step. But an intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul growth. So I definitely feel that there's going to be a not definitely feel, but they're showing me that there's going to be a change. Give it about like March next spring ish. You gonna There's gonna be an opportunity or a new change or something of that nature that's going to happen for you. All right. All right. So thank you for the donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. 951. So the next person is Monique. I know that name. Thank you. All right. Monique, thank you. Sister. Oh, that ain't even. All right. They can come in. Come on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. My kids is about to come in. Come on. Come on. Time to go. Where's 7? Where is 7? Come on. Give me 1 second. The bird feeding resonates so much. Stop, 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 stop. Move back, move back, move back. The bird feeding. Okay, 1 second. Come on, come on. What is it? Okay. You say good night.
Good night. Weasel, weasel.
Come on, come on. Come on. Go up, go up, go up. Stop it. Go. Keep jumping around like that. Stop it. All right. So let's we thank you so much for oh, sorry. We thank you so much, and yes, always giving us knowledge. All right. Lay down. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Time for sleep. Thank you. All right, you're welcome. All right. So the next person is excuse me, lay down. The next person is Modanique. And she's gonna be the last person. I'm sorry. I am. Just give me 1 second, all right? No kicking. Just lay down. What did I say?
Mom.
Shh. Quiet game. I said let's play the quiet game. I'm doing something right now. Lay down. Give me a second, Modanique. 7 loves the camera. He sure do, right? Always coming jumping in my camera. He gonna be on camera soon.
Why did it?
Modanique. There's two things that is coming up with you right now. The first thing is Oshun is with you. All right. The deity Oshun is with you, and they are showing me that you need to go to like a lake. You need to first of all, you need to go and get watermelons. I mean, excuse me, not watermelons, pineapples. You want to get pineapples, right? You're going to cut the head of the pineapple and you're going to cut the pineapple in half. You're going to open it. All right. You're going to open it, cut out the guts and just put honey in it and then feed it to the lake. That that like pineapples that you cut out, you eat that pineapple and then you sprinkle the honey in the cut up pineapple and you give that to the lake. But it's like you eat and they eat. You eat and they receive. So that's in honor of be quiet. That is in honor of Mama Oshun, okay, that is with you, that says that it's time for you to receive your blessings, okay. And then number two, I'm feeling like there's gonna be a vacation or something, or you're gonna go on a trip soon enough, all right. So be mindful of that. And I always feel that you need to like how can I say with stress you need stress managing, okay. They're saying something about like either it's yoga, it's either it's stretching, either it's listening to affirmations, either it's something that you should do daily that's going to help with balancing out your stress management. The colors like this is gray. The color that's coming up with you is gray, like a gray and silver color or gray and white color. That's also good. Like on a spiritual level, I really don't even know what gray represents. We will look that up. But this color gray frequency, I feel like gray is like a neutral thing in between. You can't, it's either you going to be 100% with yourself, or you can't like do like love yourself and always be there for other people as well, Sister Monique. So you gotta make a decision, right? You have to make a choice. You have to, if you want to always be helping, but it's time now to help yourself. It's now time to do this self evaluation thing where, nah, you know what, I'm sorry, I can't do that anymore. All right, now I'm sorry, I'm not available anymore. So what is the spiritual meaning of the color gray? Okay, spiritual, hold on, spiritual meaning of gray. Mm. The spiritual meaning of gray often revolves around balance, neutrality, and wisdom. It's a color that bridges the gap between black and white, representing the complexity of life and the ability to see different perspectives. Gray can also signify wisdom, maturity, and the ability to discern truth. Balance, neutral, wisdom, maturity, detachment, and calmness. All right. So you detaching yourself from people, places, and things only to get more in tune with yourself. Sister Oshun, Mama Oshun is coming through to guide you through this chapter, or this sixth house of like mental, you know what I mean? Like this mental thing that is going on with your mind. The spirit realm, or rather Oshun. Be quiet. Oshun is coming through to help you usher that in, but you got to give to her. You get what I'm saying? You have to give to her first. You have to acknowledge that Mama Oshun and or great grandmothers and grandmothers from my mother's side. I know that you are with me to guide me through my, because it feels like you also go through what it like these mental breakdowns. You get what I'm saying? And so, like this color gray on a Friday, you can even light up two like gray candles. All right, lighting up two gray candles just for mental peace, for spiritual protection, and as they say, wisdom, to gain wisdom within yourself, to also, in a sense, discern the truth, but to help you understand who you are a little bit more. In one of your past lives, you used to take care of babies, particularly like little baby boys or whatnot and stuff like that. So I'm not quite sure what you do now, but I'm definitely picking up like the sixth house. You're like the sixth house with you, and the sixth house is the house of Virgo, but the sixth house is also the house of mental health, and also like jobs, careers, like that's Virgos, they can manage. They're hard working people. Okay, so work is what's going to tax you. So you gotta get in a place where it's an individual thing, like you're taking care of yourself instead of constantly being there or having to be there for other people. It has to stop. You get what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing, it just has to stop because it feels like it's weighing down on you, where it can also block blessings from coming to you, because what's happening is that you're going to always consistently be operating on stress mode and not on spiritual mode. You feel me? So do the offerings, light up the gray on a Friday. Writing is also good to release, but also Visualize what it is that you want to manifest like 2 or 3 years from now. It's time for you to like start working on that change. You see, it's definitely time to start working on that change. The number 18 is coming up with you, which also 1 and 8 is the number 9. All right. So thank you, Sister Monique. May the Creator continue to bless you abundantly. Thank you, everyone who donated to my platform. And may the Creator continue to bless everyone. All right. Okay. New thing. Oh, hello, babies. Ugh, these children. All right, y'all. Creator bless. Peace.